morning, welcome to day 29 of the Via della Plata. Today we've got 19.2 kilometers to Montamarta, but after 6.2 kilometers there's a little town called Riaggio del Camino, and the bar cafe there is supposed to be open at 8:30 or from 8:30 on a Sunday. We'll see. It's like everything on the Via della Plata. You don't really get your hopes up. You just wait and see. All right, so 6 degrees, very chilly. Only a top of 14 today. Oof. So today's chilly. I think tomorrow is 18, and then later next week it's going to get really hot into the high 20s. So yeah, it should be interesting. It's about 8:15 now. We had a great stay in this city. Zamora is really fabulous. I know a lot of people pass through. They don't sort of look at it as a Merida or a Salamanca, but it is. It's equal to those cities. It's fabulous. We had some great food. Met up with some of the other pilgrims that we have met along the way, and had dinner, and yeah, we had a very relaxing stay. So I'll turn the camera around for you so you can see where we're going. We're just making our way out of the city. You can see that mural on the wall. They've got fabulous murals all over the place in Zamora. Yeah, so it's a thing. What was I going to say? Yes. So we have been taking our time, very much taking our time. And yesterday we had a thought that, hang on, we've got to be in Santander on the 4th of May to get a ferry to Plymouth and make our way over to London Airport to get our return flight to Australia. So today is the 12th of April, second last day on the Via della Plata, and then we'll hit the Sanabre. So we had to do a bit of an itinerary just to make sure that we get to Santiago around about the 30th of April. So we worked out that we needed, sorry for the puffing, we're walking up a steep hill. So we worked out we needed 21 k's average per day. That includes a rest day in Orense to get there on or around the 30th of April. So the next 14 days, there's going to be no rest days. We're just going to be walking. But that's okay. So yeah, second last day on the Via della Plata. Today to Montamarta, tomorrow to Grande di Morarula. We cross the road here, I think, and there's a convergence of paths. So the Madrid Camino and also one of the Portuguese Caminos converges here. So we've just got to be very watchful that we don't, take the wrong arrows and take off in the wrong direction. But we've both got Via della Plata maps, so we should be right. So yeah, let's hook in, and hopefully it's another enjoyable day on the Via della Plata. I'm sure it will be. Santiago, 279 k's, eh? I don't know where they came up with that sign. Maybe on the road, if you just drive or something, I don't know. Oh, that made me laugh. I think we've got actually about 400 kilometers to go, but anyway. We are coming up to the 5 kilometer mark. Under an hour, so I think the chilly mornings really spur you on. I want to go fast to warm up. But look, apart from being chilly, it's a beautiful morning. We've come through an industrial area back there, so I didn't take much footage. And so should only have about another K&a-half to get to this village. And we'll see if it's open. Even if it's not open, we'll stop, we'll have our breakfast, pour some water, make a coffee. I was reading on the VDLP Facebook group that one of the albergues, so a fair way behind us, but one of the albergues was full. They had to use a flow over albergue in another town. So, you know, you think it's going to be quiet on the VDLP. It's not quiet. There's lots of pilgrims. So I don't know whether it's gaining in popularity or whether it is just that we're here in the March-April period. Here we are in Roales. I'm not very good at rolling my R's. It's because you don't do it in the English language. So it's a challenge. Hello? Oh, look at this. What is this meant to be? This is very funky. Somebody's done all these statues. Oh yeah, your three-headed dog, as you do. A little giraffe. Oh my God. Pilgrims, someone fighting a lion. Oh, a kangaroo, his ear's broken off. Look at Joey. This is funky though, isn't it? I wonder what's behind it. I'd like to know what motivated whoever it was to do all this. Oh yeah, that's your typical lion with an antelope going out of its back. Man. There's the Bar Rosa, which I've got to say is not looking too promising. It's just not surprising on the VDLP. Okay, pleasant surprise. A group of locals just walked in. It is indeed open. How about that? All right, let's find a table, grab a coffee.
Was a nice coffee. We're going to hit the trail again in a minute, but I just want to clear something up. I just realised I made a mistake this morning. So when we left, and I said we had about 6.2-ish kilometres to VDLP Camino. No, we didn't. That's tomorrow. I was one day ahead of myself, so I'm just looking at the map now. This is actually Roales del Pan. So yeah, sorry about that. But it's about the same distance to this place anyway, and the bar was open, so it all worked out well. All right, it's gone really cold, and I'm trying to motivate myself to get up and keep walking.
Suddenly got really cold. I think I saw on another Pilgrims forum, I think it was the Australian Pilgrims forum, that someone was in St. Jean-Pied-de-Port, and they were expecting snow on the Pyrenees. The breeze feels like it's blowing straight off the snow from somewhere. Oh. Physically, oh yeah, I wanted to mention that. Back's good, gets a bit fatigued towards the end of a long walk, but pleased to say it's holding up. So new shoes have gone okay. They're a bit harder on the sole, so it's taken the feet a little bit of getting used to after coming out of the hockers, but I got to be honest, so that the hocker wasn't up to these surfaces. Not in terms of, you know, where I wore them on the Frances, and they lasted the whole way to Santiago and still had some K's in them. This one, it just sort of tore them apart. It's really tough terrain. So, you know, please yourself what shoe you want to get. I mean, I had problems getting the hocker, the size that I take, so this is why I've gone to the La Sportiva. I've given up on the GoPro part. Oh my God. Been to every sports store and electronics store in Salamanca and Zamora, and kind of look at you like you got two heads. GoPro? No, not really. It's just me exaggerating. But yeah, I just cannot get that one little screw that I need to put it back on the selfie stick. So I apologise. You're just going to have to put up with these videos with me holding it in my hand.
I can't put the drone up today. It's too windy. It's just a little hover air drone, you know, a follow drone. So it's very light, very good drone, but very light. So you got to be careful in the winds. Yeah, so I got a couple of hot spots from the shoes. I've taped those up today, and yeah, it's good. It really feels good. So I think they'll be fine. Nereidus blisters are under control. The competes have, you know, anyone that's used competes knows that it's a fantastic product. So she's got those under control, and there's no new blisters developing, so that's good. But yeah, physically we're doing pretty well. You know, we're over 500 kilometers now, and honing in on the end of the Via della Plata. I have to keep reminding myself that tomorrow's the last day on the VDLP. We have just gone past the 18-kilometre mark, and it's 12:25, and that's Montamarta. So that was a really exposed walk. It was, you know, you look in front, that's what it was, pretty much all the way. So be careful on a hot day, especially be careful if you're walking in the summer. So I think it would be really easy to get dehydrated and potentially heat stroke. But today for this walk was absolutely perfect. I think it would be lucky to have got to 14 degrees today. I haven't checked the temperature. Oh, I think we'll find a bar and have another cafe con leche. And Nereida bought some nice biscuits from the panaderia yesterday, so maybe we can sit in the cafe there and sneak those biscuits. I'm sure we can. We just saw a sign back there which was A for albergue, but then Nereida pointed out we don't want A for albergue, we want B for bar. So a couple of pilgrims in front of us that I've not seen before, but let's head to the bar. I do believe that it is open. I do believe. That was lunch. That was nice, interesting little bar. People, horses, kids, bikes, motorbikes. It was all happening. The food was really good though. Had tapas and pinchos as well. It's amazing. So we're just going down to our accommodation now, which, turn the camera around, should be just at the end of this road on the right. So this is our room for the night. Very nice. We've got the matrimonial room, ensuite, the shower, and a properly fitted shower head. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is very nice. I'll take you outside and show you. It's a lovely. It's a lovely little place, I really like it. It's the common area, kitchen, and it's Marianne. And this is the outdoor area. Look how lovely it is. It's got a pool, but you know, it's freezing today. So I haven't checked this bit out, so we'll go and have a look. What is in here? This looks like it might be the old mill. Yes. Okay, look at that.
Maybe a bit of a museum now, something along those lines. Irish flag. Yeah, not sure. Looks like an old mill or something, but I'll find out some more later. Yeah, like a very cool place. 60 euros for the two of us for the night, so 30 euros each. You know, you suit yourself if you want to stay at the albergue or this one or a couple of others that are in town. But this is nice. This is really lovely.